What's up? This is Chris, and today I'm going to be talking about jailbreaking my iPhone, or actually why you want to jailbreak your iPhone, and basically what you can do with a jailbroken iPhone, and basically to show you what I have on my iPhone and what you can do on yours. As you can see, I have an iPhone 5. It is running 6.1, so if you have anything newer, if you have anything running 6.1.4, then you will not be able to jailbreak because there is no jailbreak available for it just quite yet. But if you're running anything below 6.4, say 6.1.3 or 2 or 6.1 or 6.0, then yes, you will be able to jailbreak your iPhone. And we're just going to jump right into it. As you can see, my iPhone is jailbroken. As you can see, this is my 5. And as you can see, I can vertically scroll up and down on my apps. This is a tweak known as Infinity Board. Basically allows me to add multiple apps to one home screen. As you can see, instead of just having 5, I have multiple that I can scroll up and down. And at the bottom, if you notice, I have more than one app on the dock. This is known as Infinity Dock. Basically allows me to add as many docks as I want. And as you can see, it curves. This is another tweak that I got known as Springboard, Springdomizer, as you can see here in this app. Basically, Springdomizer allows you to basically do whatever you want with your iPhone as far as how you want to look, how you want to appear, and such items as that. Say you wanted to change hide your labels on your dock, where you can do that. Cover flow basically allows you to basically do what I just showed you, which is allows you to manage how it curves. Convex, you can have it go inside, like an inside curve or an outside curve. It's a really cool tweak, actually. I kind of like it. One of the cool things it allows you to do is it allows, other than the dock, this basically allows you to do all types of things to your phone. Say you want to get rid of those annoying pages things, hide the dots. If you ever noticed how you have the little dots at the bottom of your phone where it allows you to swap between phone, you can get rid of that. Um, that's another cool thing. Icons, you can hide labels, you can adjust labels, you can resize them if you want. You can theme it, you can change your notifications in the background, transparent them, or make it more than the maximum of 3 lines, which I haven't really tried. There's a lot of things on here that I have not tried yet. Some of the cool things that I like basically is I like the fact that I can change my status bar. I can customize my carrier. As you can see, it says Apple at the top. I can change it to basically whatever I want. You can hide the AM, PM. You can change the way your signal strength looks. You can change a lot of things. You can hide or keep them in your status bar. It really depends on how you want to do it. And once you're done, you basically just hit reload, and it'll actually ask you to spring. You actually want to respring your phone to basically get the look that you, or to switch whatever look it is, whatever it is you did with the tweak. Another cool feature I like is Dashboard X, which is basically oh, sorry, notification things can be annoying sometimes when you're recording. Dashboard X, which basically allows you to have widgets. It's like widgets for iPhone, like they do for the Android. Basically, how that works is basically you would download an app known as Dashboard X, and I believe it's either, you have to pay for it. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but basically you just you can add any widgets you want to your phone. As you can see, I can have a widget for my rear camera, or for my a rear camera, or for my front camera. I also have, if you like Instagramming, you can basically Instagram, which is kind of cool. If you want to add more widgets, basically you would tap until you get the squiggly. As you notice, you just tap basically on any place that you want that's an open spot. We'll tap right here, and it basically gives you a list of the widgets that you can add to your phone. And we're going to try one here. We'll try the weather widget. It'll ask you interactions, auto center, replace background. I usually just leave that on because I never really mess with any of it. Add widgets. And basically what it does is it adds a widget of the weather to your phone. It's not a bad tweak. I actually kind of like it because it bypasses a lot of the steps that you would have to do basically to get to certain things. Um, if you want to get rid of it widget, you just basically would tap on the X, as you can see there, and it gets rid of it. Tap the home button, and that's it. Another cool thing that you can do with is known as, this is a tweak that I love. It's actually one of the most recommended tweaks that you can get for your iPhone. It is known as IntelliScreen, and basically this is what notifications should be for iPhone, but isn't. And I'm not sure if they'll actually ever incorporate it into any future iOSs. As you know, with the new iOS 7 that just came out, there's a few tweaks that they got from the jailbreaking that they have incorporated into iOS 7. But as far as it being as robust as this, I don't really see it happening. At least not in iOS 7. Maybe in future iOS updates, but as for right now, I don't really see it happening. What is IntelliScreen, and how is it different from a notification center? Well, basically, as you can see, I can get everything I want off of one screen without actually having to go in and going into various apps to look at something. Say I want to check out my Twitter feed. I basically go into Twitter, as you can see, and say I want to add something to the timeline. I would just tap the little X there, says tweet, and I can just basically tweet whatever I want, like making a recording for jailbreaking iPhones. And then I just basically would tweet, and it posted the tweet, and as you can see at the top right there, and as you can see, I can also reply, open, retweet if I wanted to. Now say I want to do the same thing for Facebook. Basically it's, you just would basically say I want to look at reply to a tweet or a Facebook post. Okay, we'll just basically tap on that. I can comment straight from the screen. I don't even have to go into the Facebook app because it's all right there on the IntelliScreen. Another cool thing is it also allows you to basically control all your functions from the screen itself. Say I have my phone locked, and well, basically I want to turn off my Wi-Fi and turn out my LTE. Well, I don't have to worry about doing that, having to unlock my phone and doing it. I just basically would turn off the Wi-Fi, turn on data, and as you can see, it basically turns on my LTE. It's a little slow, but that's basically what I did. And vice versa, if I want to turn it off, I can turn it off. Another cool tweak that you can do also is, as you can see, I can also tap the tweet if I want to tweet from the lock screen without having to go basically into the phone itself. I can tweet from there, or if I want to Facebook post something, I can Facebook right from my lock screen. And another cool feature that I wish they would have incorporated in iOS 6 is basically allowing you to text somebody from your lock screen, a quick reply, basically quick SMS, without actually physically having to go into the message app and doing that. With IntelliScreen, that eliminates that. You basically would tap where it says Byte SMS, which is another good tweak, and you basically brings up all the favorites that you have that you want to use, and you basically could just text anyone straight from there. It's actually pretty cool. I kind of like it. This is a theme that I bought actually called Aeon. It took me a while to figure out where it was. It's a pretty cool theme. It's another thing you can do basically with jailbroken iPhones. You can add themes to it. As you can see, this is a theme known as Aeon. I will basically show it to you. It actually costs, I forgot how much it was. I think it's like, yeah, $2.99. It's not a bad thing. I kind of like it. That's another thing that you can do basically with a jailbroken iPhone is you can customize your phone basically any way you want, how you want it, And people always talk about how, oh, well, that messes up your warranty and it does this and all that. And basically, there's people like that that really don't understand what jailbreaking is, because I can tell you right now, it's not going to mess up your warranty. If something happens with your phone, all you have to do is just basically reset your phone to factory settings, and basically just reset your phone to basically the time basically to when, as if you first broke it out of the box. The only issue with that is once you do that, if there's any update for your phone, it automatically updates your phone to that newest update. So say you're having issues with your phone and you didn't know what it was, the first thing I would suggest you do basically is you go into your manage and you go into your packages and just basically delete one by one whatever it is you have on your phone that might be causing your phone to crash, and put your phone into a as they call it, a safe mode. Once you find out what that is, see if you can reinstall it without having to basically reset your phone. Because once you reset your phone and it automatically updates your phone to the newest update, if there's a jailbreak for it, then you can jailbreak it. If there isn't, then you're basically stuck with a phone that you can't jailbreak until they come up with a jailbreak for it, which is usually, it takes a while for them to do that. But basically, yeah, that's one of the things you can do. There's another tweak that you can use if you don't like IntelliScreen. It's known as SBS settings. Basically, it's the same thing as using IntelliScreen, only you just basically swiping it from the top corner. It basically works on how you want to use your activator. Which is basically what you use to activate some of your hidden settings, as far as like SBS settings, or if you want to record something, or if you want a certain app that you want to use where you basically couldn't use a function that you're already using. Like say you want to use something where you just tap your home screen like 3 or 4 times, then it'll activate it. Like I have another app on here known as display recording. Basically, with Activator, as you can see, I'm not sure if I actually have it on here. I probably don't. I do not have it. Oh, there I do, right there. Basically, Activator allows you to activate any app that you want in a certain way that you don't have to worry about using a different app doing the same thing. So basically, we're gonna try out here. Basically, I have a app known as Display Recorder. I basically use Activator to use it to activate it, basically to display and record my home screen by using my home button. I just tap it 3 times, I believe, and as you can see, start displaying record. Hit cancel. But that's basically what Activator is. What you can do with Activator, it allows you to activate certain apps in a different way. That way, it doesn't interfere with any other apps that you're using, or activate them in a certain way. That's just basically some of the cool things that I can do with my iPhone, that you can do with basically with the jailbroken iPhone. It's a pretty cool. If you've never jailbroken your iPhone and you've always wanted to consider it, basically this is what you can do with a jailbroken iPhone. It's not going to mess up your phone in any form or fashion. If you have an issue with it, you can either go in the Cydia and remove whatever you may think it is, go one by one down the tweaks and see what it is, whatever it is that you have, or just reset it. Just remember that if you reset your phone to factory settings and there's a new update for it, it will update your phone to that newest update, and basically you lose your jailbreak until they come up with a new one. So that's basically just it right now. And this is Chris, and thanks for watching. Any questions, just drop me a note, and I'll be happy to answer any questions.